fans here enjoying this international mix of track and field, as well as some of the good local food. Somebody bring me some.
They're enjoying the food and drinks here.
Absolutely.
That's for sure.
But right now the athletes are focused on this 100 hurdle race, and they've come a long way for a race that happens very fast. And lane 1 from the United States is Ebony Morrison. Lane 2 is Raven Clay, also of the USA. Next to her in lane 3 is Kiera Beckles. Beckles is from Barbados, 7-time Barbadian champion in the 100 hurdles, a lot of experience. Right in the center of the track is a veteran from the United States. This is Christy Caslin, 2016 Olympic Games bronze medalist in this event. Toby Amusan of Nigeria is in 5. Lane 6, another veteran of the event, Corey Carter, 2016 on U.S. Olympic trials. She finished 4th. And then Jade Barber is in lane 7 of the United States. And in lane 8 is Yvonne Britton of the USA, 2013 Big Ten 100 hurdle champion from Penn State. And so Corey Carter right there in 6th, and then of course Christy Caslin in lane 4, who's got so much veteran experience, which is what earned her that position.
Yeah, Christy Caslin, interesting because she had a rough year last year. I'm sure she's wanting to make a statement here early in the season. She wants to get back to that form where she was the bronze medalist at a historic Olympic sweep at the Olympic Games in Rio. Now Corey Carter, she's a 400 hurdler by design. She's been running the 400 hurdles. She's world leading mark last year. 2 years ago, 52 seconds. Interesting, she changed training groups. Now she's training with Kenny Harrison, the world record holder in the 100 hurdles in the United States. I'm sure there's something behind this change of events here. It's an off year. She's enjoying track and field, trying something new. She's in a new environment, maybe working on some foot speed. It's a completely different rhythm though, so we'll see how that affects her, but I'm sure she's ready. But the twist here is Toby Amusan. I'm interested to see her. She's the reigning, well, last year she was a NCAA champion. She's the reigning Commonwealth Games champion. She's also just off that long flight. So we'll see if she can upset these two Americans.
All right, great insight and a full field. And according to Felix, their eyes should be right there in the middle of the track. Christy Caslin of the United States at 4. Toby Amusan of Nigeria with the white headband at 5. You see the 5 on her hip. And then Corey Carter, the 400 hurdler here running the 100 hurdles. And a fair start, and Amusan got a bad start. She stood straight up. Look at Corey Carter now, the 400 hurdler with the strength now leading the way. Caslin trying to make a move, but it's the 400 hurdler, Corey Carter, coming to say, hello, I have a new event that I want you to know about. Wow, look at that move.
Oh yeah, she took it from start to finish.
Look at the face right there. Look at that focus.
That's confidence there. She knew what she was doing. She knew when she came down here, she was ready. Training with the best in the world record holder. You're going to have that confidence coming into any race, whether it's something new or not. She's practiced. She's training alongside Kenny Harrison. So, I mean, you can see that snap is definitely not a 400 hurdle lead leg or trail leg. So she was very aggressive.
Well, here it is right now. You'll see Corey Carter in the gray and black, and look at the snapping of that leg over the hurdle. Tell me why she was so successful, along with the power and technique.
Oh yeah, you can see how she's really snapping down the lead leg, bringing the trail leg all the way up and through and down. Powered off the last hurdle. She was a nice forward lean.
Look in the middle of the track in the white headband. There was Amusan who just stood straight up and was left. And Corey Carter in the gray, now you can see pulling away was gone, but Amusan in the white headband came back.
Yeah, she was able to come back. I mean, she found a rhythm, but she had really fell asleep in the start.
All right, Corey Carter down with Jill.
Lewis, thank you so much. What most people don't know is that Corey literally got here about 36 hours ago. You and I were on the same flight. It was a last-minute meet for you. How were you able to come in here and have that much power and dominance?
You know, it's just all about being professional. Sometimes that happens as a track athlete, but I'm not one to make excuses for myself, so I just did what I had to do to get the job done.
We know how remarkable you are in the quarter hurdles. How much can we expect to see you more in this race?
Well, 2018 is completely dedicated to the 100 hurdles. I'm really excited to establish myself as a short hurdler and show people what I'm made of.
Established you did. Go enjoy this.
Thank you.
Lewis.
Jill, Corey Carter showed us what she's made of. It's all about the 100 hurdles this year. There's some breaking news for you from Grenada. So the final results, Corey Carter wins it in 12:79, showing everybody else how it's done. You saw the rest of the field. And when we come back, more hurdling. The men are on the track when we return to Grenada.